Well, I guess I'm the coin guy now. So at the end of my Sub-Zero coins video from last year, I promised I'd make a tier list of every secret coin in Geometry Dash if the video hit 50,000 likes. And not only did we reach that, but it ended up being one of the best performing videos on my channel, and it bad Geometry Dash levels. They exist. I know, I was surprised too. It's almost like when your game relies on community-made levels, the vast majority of them are going to be not good. But you know what? Everyone starts somewhere, and there's no point in focusing on these bad levels when there's tens of thousands of masterpieces that you could be experiencing instead. But at the same time, it's content.
How's it going, guys? Today we're gonna be playing levels from the recent tab. I sure hope there aren't any bad ones.
Lately, I've been thinking a lot about the bad levels in Geometry Dash, because at the end of the day, it's a big part of the game's culture. Sure, you could just not play them, but what about the map pack levels that you need to suffer through for some extra coins? Or the world's smallest violin shorts that get millions of views? Or maybe there's a demon level that you just don't like. You can ignore these levels all you want, but they are there and they are popular. Sometimes more so than levels that actually deserve that kind of spotlight. But what's the worst level in Geometry Dash? Like the absolute lowest of low. I've wanted to solve this for a long time, but there are literally tens of millions of levels out there. I was thinking of going off some criteria, like maybe it's the most disliked rated level in the game, which is this auto level with various obstacles that probably came out back when nearly every level uploaded to the servers got rated. Or maybe we can go by download to dislike ratio, which led me to this strange two-player level. In reality, there just aren't any good ways to conclusively find a single worst level for the game. So I think the best answer to this question is another question. Do I look like MatPat to you? Seriously, why am I wasting my time trying to find some earth-shattering evidence when the worst level is very obviously Generation Retro? This is the final level of the Poison Gauntlet, which means that 5 million people were forced to play through it, and 5 million therapists were probably called shortly after. Seriously, this level is terrible. Just skip it, hack it even, nobody has to know. So, where did it all go wrong? The year is 1978. Arcade games like Pong and Breakout have taken the world by storm, and Japanese game developer Tomohiro Nishikado was determined to make the most captivating and groundbreaking gaming experience yet. Inspired by the block-breaking mechanics of Breakout as well as science fiction stories like Star Wars, he worked tirelessly to develop a 3-button shooter game known as Space Invaders. The way it worked was simple. A horde of aliens are making their way towards the bottom of the screen, and you have to destroy them all while dodging their bullets. The game ended up being a massive success, and before you knew it, people everywhere were flocking to arcades to give it a try. Space Invaders would go on to be one of the most influential video games of all time, and a massive turning point in the history of gaming. Anyways, fast forward to late 2015, and a Spanish Geometry Dash creator by the name of Aratza woke up one morning and felt like tarnishing the game's entire legacy. Thankfully, 4 years later, it was restored by MDK and Teminite. Everywhere you look in Generation Retro, there's